how did you find your partners, your capital partners? Just
Yeah,
curious.
so I work with a company called Replace Your Mortgage. I'm not going to pitch their services here, but it's just a number of people that are very like-minded individuals. They're looking for ways to leverage the equity in their home to build wealth. And so a lot of them didn't want to be landlords. And so they were looking to, borrow at 3 or 4% and lend out at 10% or higher. And so a lot of my private lenders have come from those sources. And, I've been at that for about 3 years. And so that's actually, one source has referred me to another. And before long from, raising money, it really starts to build momentum. My wife's sitting here in my office, and so I'm going to have to give her a shout out because she's a real estate agent and she works with investors in the Metro Detroit area. She manages investors' Airbnbs, and so some of those investors are always looking for ways to get a return on their capital, and so she's turned me on to a number of private lenders. In fact, just the other night I had a call with him. Another $50,000 commitment for a facility that we're under contract on in Indianapolis. So you just start to kind of build momentum, and so we raised from that community of partners that we had, and we were able to bring them in on that deal for the one in LaPorte, Indiana. So I wanted to show.
So like, are you yeah, I was gonna ask for that. Are you just kind of like syndicating for this deal that you're looking at, or how are you handling the deal? Is that kind of
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am syndicating. That's exactly the best way to put it. I got to be careful about that because I don't publicly raise money, and I don't publicly make commitments for returns and stuff like that. You can get in some trouble with the SEC. So all of these capital partners, they are personal relationships with me. I've worked with them, some of them multiple years. I consider them family friends. And so, it's very organic. It's an organic way of, working with existing clients, and it comes up where, they're looking for ways to get a better return on their investment. So I think, Stacy has started her own fund. It's something that my partner and I have talked about because my partner's really out raising a lot of money, and he's had a lot of success. So we're very seriously, if we can get a good solid deal flow going, we're very serious about starting our own fund and going down that same path that Stacy has gone on. So I wanted to show you here. I'm going to share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen there.
Yeah, we can.
So this is kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure that this is Guy is posting stuff to our Google page, but this is the self-storage facility. This is my first facility, and so what you're seeing here, bigger garages is our branding for all of our facilities. And you can see here's a picture of it with some information there. And we've, obviously we've claimed our Google business. And so this is the 3,000 square foot office space. Like I said, it pays us about $3,000 a month. And with the interest only payment, the property cash flows without the storage. And then this is the storage building. It's about 32 units. And today, what we closed in November of last year, and so what's it been, 5 months now, going on 6, I guess. We are 100% full. So all 32 units are completely full, and all of the tenants are paying. And then you can see here, one of the things that attracted us to this deal, other than the almost guaranteed income from the commercial space, is it has a lot of land. And so we currently have plans approved at the state level, but we've gotten some pushback from our neighbors and from the municipality about building additional storage out here. So there's been some concerns about rain runoff and drainage, and believe it or not, one of the neighbors was concerned about building a building right here along the road that would block the view of the intersection here. So we do think we're going to get 2 more buildings on this land, and that'll hopefully get us up to about 74 units. And then once that's built out and stabilized, then we'll have 74 units total.